Hi, I'm Jeff Roberts, the Giants beat writer for The Record. With me is columnist Tara Sullivan. And we're here in the lobby of the Giants practice facility in the hours before the Giants take on the Packers at Lambeau Field in the NFC Divisional Playoff game. Tara, what do you think the biggest factors are going to be?
Well, obviously you have the weather. That's always going to be a play in Green Bay, and I feel like we started it early already here. It's descended upon us in the East, but there's some cold and snow in the forecast. But really when it comes down to football, and I think maybe, Jeff, you probably see it the same way, getting pressure on Aaron Rodgers. The Giants' defense, which gave up a lot of points in the regular season meeting with this team, I think they feel healthier, and I think they feel more confident. Do you see them being able to get to Rodgers in a way that maybe as much or more than they did last time?
It really seems like that's their game plan. They lost 38-35 last month, but all week the defense talked about how this is a different team and a different defense coming in. I mean, Osi Umenyiora didn't play in the first game.
Boley was like on one leg, Michael Boley. Justin Tuck has really, re-energized himself and feels a lot better. So I think that combination. However, the part we leave out there is the secondary, and that certainly has been under question with the Giants a lot this year. Do you think you'll see some zone? Is that too risky with this team? What do you think?
Well, the Chiefs were basically the game plan because they're the only team to have stopped Rodgers and beat the Packers this year, and they play aggressive man-to-man. The other interesting thing when it comes to the secondary is that Kenny Phillips was hurt the first game. He left before halftime with a sprained MCL. Do you think that'll be a big factor?
Well, I think just obviously the health, because it has contributed to so much of the confidence. So I'm kind of curious, do we see a rematch or a redo of this season's regular season game? Do we see some memories of 2007 when the Giants won, an even bigger playoff game in Lambeau? I'm not sure.
And Eli on offense?
We'll see. Well, that goes without saying at this point. I mean, we got 2 Super Bowl MVPs at quarterback. It should be an offensive battle.
Should be a shootout as long as the weather participates. This is Jeff Roberts with Tara Sullivan at the Giants facility.